This Easter, our family went to Assisi for 3 days. We stayed at a convent and had all our meals there. In this video, I'm going to show the wonderful food the sisters prepared for us. We arrived at Assisi on Friday afternoon. It was raining a bit, and we were so lucky to see rainbows before dinner. It's 7:15. We arrive at the dining room just in time. Lunch and dinner here usually include 2 courses and dessert. It's Easter Friday, so dinner is going to be vegetarian. The sister was very kind to give my son a chocolate bunny because she saw him tripping over and crying earlier. In the beginning, I thought the first course was pasta soup for everyone. Then I realized they made this just for the child, because they anticipated that the child would not like asparagus soup they made. The asparagus soup looks very special. I had no idea what it was before the sister told me. Asparagus. I think the sisters were right. He preferred the pasta soup. The soup itself has a strong asparagus flavor. I think they made asparagus juice and then added starch to it to have the consistency of the soup. It's a very healthy veggie taste. I liked it a lot. It was a perfect appetizer and warmed up the stomach. Garlic bread. I had some toasted garlic bread with it. It was great, this combination. We finished our first dishes quickly. The second dish was fried egg with potatoes and salad. The egg was simple and good. It's just the right taste and texture. My son initially wasn't interested. Then he ate a lot of egg and potato. I guess children like the texture of eggs better than meat. The salad was fresh and crispy, which I really enjoyed. The tomatoes especially really tasted like tomatoes. Even my son would eat the salad here. What would the dessert be? It's strawberry with cream. It can't be better, I think. Everyone was excited. This combination cannot go wrong, and it feels like a very healthy finish for a healthy meal. The strawberries were in season and local. Italy produces a lot of strawberries. They have been made with a lot of care. They pre-marinated strawberry in sugar. We ate all the strawberries in no time, feeling satisfied. I got some coffee capsules to make early coffee in the morning. It's Easter Saturday morning. I woke up very early. I'm making a coffee before breakfast, which is at 8 o'clock. I saw the supply truck outside. I guess it's for the kitchen. The moon is still there. The morning time is always so precious. I can already smell the coffee. Breakfast is simple. There are cereal, yogurts, and some red-orange juice. And there's a surprise on the table. The sisters prepared cute flower-shaped cookies for us. My son is enjoying the cornflakes, which are particularly big. I really like the coffee here. It's not espresso Italian style, but it's very strong, perfect with milk. It really wakes me up and gets me motivated for the day. There's also bread with butter and jam, very simple, but enough for our purposes. My son is always very happy to put butter and jam on his bread and eat it. The cookies made by the sisters are soft and delicious. Typical Italian breakfast is sweet, and sweet is all we got here. The yogurt provided some protein, which would last me longer because lunch is 5 hours away at 1 o'clock. Having breakfast here at 8 o'clock was a really good routine. Actually, we organized our daily programs around the 3 meals at the convent. We finished all our food and felt energized for the day. We went to the San Damiano church by foot and walked in the nature of the Assisi mountain, all the way to Santa Maria degli Angeli church on the plain. It was a lot of walking during the day, and we looked forward to dinner. What are we going to have for Easter Saturday dinner? I knew the first course was tortellini when the sisters came with big metal pot. It was smelling good and looking appetizing. Parmigiano cheese makes the soup even more tasty. This is a dish my son always enjoys. He would eat a lot of tortellinis and drink the soup. I like the tortellini a lot. The soup just made the stomach feel so good. The sisters were walking around with these metal pots, serving different tables. Some people, like my son, would ask for a refill. While when we have pasta, they just need to give us a plate of pasta and we can serve ourselves. The soup was hot, but he didn't seem to mind. He was very hungry after an afternoon of outdoor activities. Dinner was at 7:15, so it was a bit late for him. After the last piece of tortellino, we are waiting for the second course. I've discovered that usually when sisters make tortellini soup for the first course, they would serve a simpler second course, such as cold cuts. This is because we were expecting a big lunch tomorrow, Easter Sunday, and the sisters were going to Santa Chiara Church for a special celebration this evening. So they would need time to wrap up and prepare to go to the church. What we have today is cheese with mortadella ham. My son enjoyed the ham because it's easy to chew. As he was enjoying the food, he was contemplating seriously the possibility of becoming a chef in the future.
能再给我一块ham吗？每个厨房里面有一个厨师，吃东西，然后一个炒菜。你看这样，
对。
啊？ 跟7块，跟7块饼干。我土豆。
Then we had roasted potatoes with rosemary. This is something the sisters serve for every meal. The potato was very tasty and roasted just to the right degree. It was accompanied by salad, like yesterday. I just can't have enough of the salad here. Even my son enjoyed the salad leaves. I was sitting just outside the kitchen, so you could see the sisters coming in and out all the time in the background. Dessert was sponge cake made in the kitchen. It had fruit pieces inside. He seemed to be enjoying all the food that evening. The sisters also gave us some fruits. We took oranges and pears. They were very good. This was our Saturday dinner, a perfect ending for a day of exertion. It's Easter Sunday morning. We started early, reading a new book bought in town. This is the special table arrangement for breakfast. There was a nice tablecloth with flower print. On the big table, there was the Italian Easter bread, which is called colomba, because it looks like a dove. Colomba is Italian for dove. Now it's cut in pieces, so you can't see the shape. Everyone was greeting each other, saying Happy Easter. The sisters made cookies with cross in the middle. They are beautiful. We got coffee as usual, but in this delicate cup. My son got milk.
Careful, huh? This is hot.
Okay, is it enough?
Okay, I will
Wow.
bring more. Huh?
This is another kind of bread, which is different from colomba. It is not as fluffy and porous. It's more like a sponge cake. Colomba, on the other hand, is very similar to the Christmas bread, panettone, in terms of taste and texture. It just comes in a different shape, and usually with sugar coating and almond on the top of the bread. I like this special bread served here and really enjoyed drinking coffee from this nice cup. You can see the Chinese character on the bottom of the cup, which I think means longevity.
I wish they served hot chocolate.
And he had a great time with the sisters.
Una Pascua. Buena Pascua.
We packed these beautiful cookies away to eat later. It was such a nice breakfast, festive and peaceful. It was a sunny day. We spent the morning in the garden of the convent and went for a walk in the old town. Finally, the much anticipated Easter Sunday lunch. The sisters made another shape of napkins. Yellow is the color of choice for Easter. The starter was a plate of cold cuts and pastries. There was the white bread with Philadelphia cheese, bread with sausage inside, salame, and cheese. It was a good combination. I liked the salame and cheese a lot. The bread was soft and wrapped in a nice shape. Now the sister also brought a kind of potato salad. It had egg on the side because it's Easter, I suppose. The salad was very, very good. It had potato, carrots, peas, and perhaps some apple pieces inside. The main kitchen is actually underground. The elevator takes food up and dishes down. It's a clever system. The second dish was lasagna. You could tell that it's delicious by the look of it. It's like huge pieces of pasta soaked in tomato and meat sauce. The pasta sheets were very tender but not soggy, and the sauce was just right. It had a lot of flavor but not too much cheese or cream, so it was rich but not heavy. We finished the whole plate of lasagna. We all agreed that it was the best lasagna we had ever had. Now, what's next? I was thinking meat. The sister was just taking the food out of the elevator. It was pork with mushrooms. It can't go wrong, this combination. The pork was tender and juicy. With the sauce, it was just perfect. Apparently, it's not purely Italian cuisine, but also Swedish influence, because the order of the sisters is a Swedish order. Even my son was enjoying the meat. A sister came and played with my son a little. She was super busy the whole time, but stopped for the child.
Dinosaur is his favorite.
We also had some green beans and salad. They went very well with the pork. It was such a balanced meal. The salad was so good that I just couldn't stop eating it. I hope I could make salad so tasty at home. We finished all the meat in the end and even asked for an additional small portion. In the end, we had a bit of too much food, but I guess this was the occasion for it. Then it was the exciting dessert. The sisters made an incredible cake decorated with Easter chocolate eggs. At first, I didn't know what was the shiny part on the cake. Then I discovered that it was the wrap of the chocolate eggs. The sisters are geniuses. The cake was moisture and soft, with two different kinds of creams. It was the kind of dessert that is fit for a festive meal. I was very content with the cake, and here's some special effect to end the meal. The next morning, we received the news of the passing of Pope Francis. I end the video with the bell of Basilica San Francesco announcing the death of the Pope.